everyone, it's Kelsey here. Today I have a small part of kind of like a random little share to share with you guys. First off, I wanted to share with you guys these new distress paints from Tim Holtz. I decided not to wait for the Mermaid Lagoon, which is the new color for March. It's a beautiful blue color. But I did decide to get the Cracked Pistachio and Abandoned Coral, which were January and February's colors. So, even though I really like the Mermaid Lagoon, I didn't want to wait for the pre-order, like I said. But also, I do feel like I have a lot of blues. So, yeah, that's why I decided to go with these two. Even though really what I need is like a dark green, like the shutter, like peeled paint, I think, or shabby shutters, something like that. But I decided to go with the Cracked Pistachio because I really love the mint color. So, and I have to admit, both of these colors like look way more vibrant than I thought they would. I thought they were going to be more muted. So we'll see how they turn out whenever I dab them. So the problem with distress paint the distress line for me is that I'm always not sure what I want. Do I want the paint? Do I want the ink? Do I want the markers? But ultimately this time, for the project that I wanted to do, I decided to go ahead and do this paints. So that Abandoned Coral is definitely brighter than I thought it was going to be, but I like it. It's almost like a hot pink. And I thought it was going to be more of like a peachy. Now that Cracked Pistachio is exactly what I thought it was going to be. Just a beautiful mint, beautiful color. So I really like both of those. So pretty. Okay. Anyway, set that off to the side. So Cracked Pistachio and Abandoned Coral. Really love those. I'm really excited about those. And it just so happens that they match the colors in this new 4x4 album kit that I got from We Are Memory Keepers. I know a lot of people were ordering. I guess Joann's had a really good sale the other day, and I know a lot of people were ordering from that. I actually got mine from, I think it was craftysteals.com. And even though the shipping, it was like flat rate shipping, so it was like $1, or it was $7 I think for flat rate shipping. I still thought this was a good deal even after paying the $7. So normally I don't share with you guys stuff that I just get a great deal on, but this one is like a newer product, so I just wanted to share with you guys. And I actually hadn't really seen these types of kits before, so I think that's kind of cool. So it looks like that got broken, whether beforehand or in shipping. It looks like maybe the rubber band just broke. So I'll just kind of stack all this up to the side. So you get 4x4 cards, you get 2x2 cards, you get 3 self-inking stamps, and you get a mini album. And even with shipping, this was $17, which, like I said, I thought was just a really good deal. So I definitely won't be keeping it in this box, so I'm just going to take everything out right now. So, first off, I have a gold 4x4 mini album that I really want to use. I have an idea for it. I just haven't got started on it yet, but I have just totally fallen in love with this 4x4 format. And whenever I got my gold album, I thought it was really, really tiny. It was like super small, even in pictures. But this time I was prepared. I don't know. I thought it was bigger in pictures, and then it came and it was so tiny and cute that I was a little bit scared of it, I think. But I'm really excited to work with this one. So this is like the Love Notes collection that came out in January and February. But normally this like mixed media paint splatter type where it's just like I feel like it's just paint thrown together. Normally it doesn't appeal to me, but I do like it. I do like mixed media styles. I just don't like this particular one, but I do love this style this time for some reason. So it's just really fun, really cute. I love the triangle pattern. And it comes, I think, with 20 page protectors. Let me read. Yeah, 20 photo sleeves. So that's a lot because that's front and back, you know, so that's a lot of photos. So you get these that have 4 2x2 slots, and then you have these that are just one larger 4x4 pocket. So super fun. That's a ton of page protectors. I'm excited about that. Plus I bought a ton of page protectors with my other gold one, so I really didn't need any more page protectors, but it's nice that it comes with so many. I think I'm going to look at this set. I'm going to start with the 2x2 cards. But I really like this set and the colors and whatnot that I saw in person. But I love the colors. I think it's like very spring feeling. So maybe I'll do kind of like a spring album. So I do like that one. Just kind of hands on like your phone or whatever. And then this die cut star pattern. Red on the back. This is Everyday Snapshot, and it's pink, or like a peachy pink color. And then like these graphic hearts. This little arrow pattern, and then it says, but first, let me take a selfie. Maybe this could just be a selfie album. Love-hate relationship. And then that lovely pink, it's like a board pattern. I love that. It was the other day I was at Michael's and they had a My Mind's Eye Necessities paper pad, and it was all wood grain papers, and I so wanted it, but I don't think I could use that many 6x6 papers. I think if it was a 12x12 paper pad, I totally would have bought it. But yeah, I couldn't justify being only 6x6 papers. But I love wood grain so much. I just think it's really a great neutral. So, but I put it away. But if it's there at Michael's next time, I'm not going to be able to resist. Okay, and then this little hashtag symbol. And there's those little French doors, except this time it's like a yellow on black. Super cute. And I think you get 4 of each card. I might be wrong. Because like I said, my cards got a little bit mixed up. So yeah, you do get 4 of each. And there's die cuts and, okay, that's supposed to be an ampersand. There we go. Mine's all miscombobulated. Whoop. Okay. There, so that's an ampersand. And then on the back, it's like this peachy color, but then it's not really an ampersand. But it's nice that they made it cute on the back too. And then here, it's just like a little regular lines with the date. Everything happens for a reason, but then for a reason is crossed out. So I just like that. But I like the whole sentiment because me and my husband always have that saying, everything happens for a reason. Like, whenever something bad is happening, we think, okay, well, maybe something worse would be happening if this wasn't happening. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, so I really like this card. And you get 4 of the larger ones as well, which kind of bums me out. I wish that there were less repeats, but that's okay. Life has a funny way of working out just when you start to believe it never will. I love that sentiment. It kind of goes along with that everything happens for a reason sentiment. Then this pretty blue and green journaling spot. And that paint splatter. See, I just love that. And I normally don't. Maybe my tastes are changing again. Welcome. This is a mini album all about blank. So, like, why would you need 4 of these? I don't understand. Why would you even need 2? I like this card. I could definitely see myself using this over and over. So, I really like that. It's all about weekending. So, and I think it's just reading it, I think this is like, it doesn't repeat. Or maybe, Maybe it does. I can't quite tell. Anyway, I love that card. And then this green stripe. So I like that it's kind of cross-eyed, so you could use this as a filler card, or you could journal on it. And then it says, to my love, blank, let me express how much you mean to me. First and foremost, you are blank. I adore the way you blank, and without you, I'd be blank. So I really like that card. It's just got a lot of blank parts. I love you. I love and adore you. I really like those paint strokes in the background. Date. I like this one too. Normally, again, I'm not like a flower person. I'm not like an abstract paint person, but I really like those tulips. They look like tulips to me. Anyway, and then Monday through Saturday, or Monday through Sunday, I should say. Morning routine. Oops. And then, oh, okay, I missed something. Okay. So this card with the flowers on the front is actually that card on the back. And then this one has the morning routine. And then for the night routine, it's got a pretty background. And then you've got some die cut pieces. Instagram. Oh, and the back of it. Super cute. And then you get this arrow. I love ones like these because they're not words, so the arrow is just going to be cool on the back. This is weekending. Little tab. I like that one. From where I stand with that triangle pattern. I really like that tab. That's like kind of a new idea I haven't really seen before. Documented. Just a plain frame. Black and white stripes. Hello. I like that. I do. And I like the back of it as well. Another plainer frame. I like the polka dot pattern. And then this kind of reminds me of like a book page, maybe. Like a book laying flat open, maybe. Not really. Okay, it's not. And then, oh, that pretty wood grain pink plank paper. Alright, so that's all the cards, and then I'll bring this piece of paper back and stamp out. It's got self-inking stamps, date. Okay, those don't stamp like incredibly well, I have to say. I don't know, it looks almost more like a marker than like a traditional stamp. I do like that sketchy heart one. And then this one says this. They just don't stamp super well. I mean, I didn't really get it for the stamps. It's a bonus, but I didn't really get them for that. So anyway, that is all for today. So again, that's the Abandoned Coral and the pistachio, cracked pistachio from Tim Holtz in the Distress Paint line. And then I got this cute little mini album. I am thinking of still doing a spring type layout, or maybe like a lovey-dovey spring, or maybe taking a picture of our weekends this spring. I don't know. I'm thinking of doing something spring related. I always do fall stuff because fall is my favorite season. Then there's December Daily for like December and winter and the holiday season. And then of course I always scrapbook plenty of stuff in the summer because there's road trips and vacations and just hot days. And so I feel like I have enough summer photos, but you know, spring is kind of where I'm lacking as far as doing like a mini album or a project. So yeah, I might have to do that, do a little spring fling mini album. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I have a lot of videos that I worked on recently, so hopefully those will all be I'll be making those live for you guys as we go along here, because I've just been working on the videos a lot in the last couple of days. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you guys again really soon. Have a great day.